rainy. Crazy up here. Not much of a platform. Great for two.
Slip and slide. Yeah, a little dangerous.
A little dangerous. Okay, first day in Hoi An. First day in Hanoi. Just leaving the apartment. Down this back cramped little alley. Hanoi is so interesting how they build these places on top of each other. There's an endless amount of things to see. Such a crazy, crazy little city. Very excited to explore. So, should be a lot of fun today. Just like a maze in here. Streets going every which direction. Oh. Oh. Good. Looking for the best banh mi in Vietnam, specifically in Hanoi, this is it. Hi, Mom. Busy place. Gonna wait for a table.
I'm like, always a video. Can you? Should we get a? Oh my gosh, this looks so good.
Vietnam, the pressure from salesmen trying to get you to buy something is a lot higher than I've noticed in Cambodia. They can be pretty aggressive. I had one guy, he was following me for a couple blocks trying to super glue my shoe, which got real annoying. And I'm the kind of person, I want to be polite, I'm not rude, I'm not gonna tell them to take a hike. And I like to interact with people, so I like to ask them how they're doing, but as soon as you show any sign of politeness, they take advantage of that to try to sell you something. So I don't like that. Is what it is. I know they're just trying to make a buck too. It's on our way to Train Street. Looking forward to that. We booked a table, which is highly recommended because it's so busy. So around 3:30 is when it really packs in with people. So we're gonna go 45 minutes before and hopefully beat it. This is Train Street, so 3:30 it's gonna show up. We've reserved some spots up top. We're gonna go check out. Sorry. Yeah. I'm gonna sit up there. And then we'll get a really good view of the train and not have to worry about the police kicking us out and missing an opportunity for video and some good photos. They make it look like you can sit right here up against the tracks, but that is not accurate. As soon as the train comes, they push you back, kick you out of the way.
Here you are. You can keep the cards.
Okay.
Put on the track where train pass by.
Oh.
It's like very
memory.
flat, like a souvenir ring hole.
Yeah.
Oh, it really is foamy.
That's a lot of eggs.
Yeah. The beer is at the bottom. I guess you gotta mix it. Interesting.
You like it?
How is it?
It's weird. I'm not getting any beer.
There's a coconut coffee for you. Oh,
Oh, those are pretty.
just like a spoon. I took them out for you.
Thank you.
It is 7 a.m. in Hanoi Old Quarter. The day starts early in Vietnam. So, do a little recap of yesterday. Yesterday was a very busy day. Also pretty exciting. Maybe I'll go down this back alley. Yeah, so it was a lot of shopping, a lot of walking. It's started to get pretty repetitive. You see a lot of the same shops, a lot of adventure outdoor gear, which is cool. I can't really tell if it's fake or real, but there's a lot of good stuff. The prices are reasonable. Hopefully the stuff lasts. So a lot of stuff by Fall Raven, Arc'teryx, North Face, Columbia, that kind of thing. After all that shopping, we went to the train street, and the train street was really cool. I highly recommend it. It's very touristy, so there's a lot of people, but you can get some pretty epic shots. It's a really unique street. Pretty cool to be that close to the train. After Train Street, we didn't do a whole lot, or I should say I didn't film a whole lot because it got a little bit stressful. I was running around trying to find a hospital or a clinic to go to. So I was visiting pharmacies and going through a busy part of the city that's not so fun. I am not sure if I've showed the video yet of it, but I'll put a clip right now. I got bit by a monkey in Cambodia, so I had to get some vaccination shots for rabies. I got 3 of them in Cambodia already, and I needed to get the 4th in Vietnam. So I'm up early this morning. I'm gonna go run to the vaccination clinic so that I can get back in time and take the bus to Ninh Binh. Ok. Ok. Cảm ơn. Tạm biệt. Rồi.
Cái tiếp tục
Vaccine.
vaccine xin mời.
Vaccine.
Xin
Ok,
mời.
ok.
Xin mời.
Ok. Cảm ơn.
Rồi, tiếng Việt giỏi rồi đấy. Xin mời Sảnh nhá.
Okay, okay. Okay, this is the place for the vaccines. So, it's called DMDC. I'd gone to the hospital yesterday, but they wanted $180 to do a consultation first, so this place is gonna be a lot cheaper. It's only like 25 bucks. Okay, back in Hanoi Old Quarter. Time to get some coffee and breakfast before grabbing the bus to Ninh Binh. Another big, exciting day ahead. Looking forward to it. Hanoi's great, but it's also a lot. It's a big, busy city. A little bit of a sensory overload at times. Off to Ninh Binh, it's going to be a lot slower pace, but it should be a lot of fun exploring the mountains and doing the river tour and all that kind of thing. So looking forward to that. Good morning from Ninh Binh, Vietnam. It's a beautiful, quiet morning. I see the boats are already starting. People are doing the tours. It's just after 7 a.m. So first on the list, we're actually hoping to try Lying Dragon mountain hike. The idea is to try to get there before all the crowds show up. I think in the evenings around sunset, most people want to go there. It rained all night, so kind of postponed renting a bike just for the moment. Gonna have some breakfast and coffee. But once it dries up a little bit here, hopefully we'll get out right away and resume exploring Ninh Binh area. So apparently in Ninh Binh, there's a few different boat tours you can do. There's this one, the Tam Kok one, that we saw people doing already this morning. There's the Van Long Nature Reserve. It's quite far away. And then there's the Trang An boat tour. Each of the boat tours has a cave exploration, or like when you go in the boat and you go under a cave under the mountain, which is pretty cool. They're all very similar, but apparently the Trang An one is the best one, so that's the one we're gonna go try today. I'm walking around all over the place and I haven't been able to find coffee yet. Okay, this looks a bit promising. They're advertising smoothies and crepes and waffles and coffee, so let's try there. Okay, they had coffee. Got a couple hot lattes, 40,000 each, which is only a couple bucks, which is a good deal. Now I'm running back to the hotel because it's pouring rain again. Wow. Yes.
What a loser. You should have put the tripod down there and taken our photo. Yeah. Charles, you're
That's okay.
laughing. That's okay.
Would have been an insane amount of work to build these steps up here. I can't imagine how long that took. Words can't even describe how amazing this is. So there's two ways you can go when you get to the top. There's a fork. If you go to the right, you go see a statue and a beautiful view of the fields. If you go to the left, you go to the Lying Dragon, and that's where I'm heading out. Went to the left. Crazy up here. Not much of a platform. Great for tourists. dangerous. Mua Cave. What a view outside the cave. Random door. I dare you to knock. Row! Row!
Good exercise, huh?
Mm-hmm. Girl power.
Yeah, girl.
Okay.
So
What did you think of that?
No.
That was pretty epic.
That was so cool.
That was really cool.
I could do that all day, every day. I can't believe how long that is underneath the mountain. Like to just go for, that was like a solid 10 minutes under there. Oh, and here we go
330 meters.
into the next one. Okay, they dumped us off again because there's some really cool temple down here. So we're gonna go check it out, come back, and continue boating. My goodness. It's a lot of stairs. They did such a beautiful job carving all this and building. Wow. Stunning. Well, what did everybody think?
It was amazing.
It was awesome.
10 out of 10 experience. Highly recommend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
It's very cool.
So we'll do it again tomorrow?
Let's do it. No.
Are you cold?
Nope.
Nope. You're happy?
I am happy.
It was a very brisk
I think
drive.
the thing is like I know I have to do it again,
Oh.
which is kind of sucky.
So we drove from Ninh Binh out to this national park, and after buying our tickets, we're heading to this cave. You have to drive a few kilometers to get there, and after parking the moto, then you start on this hike. Quite the hike to get up in here. Such thick jungle, and the rocks are super aggressive, but yeah, very wild. That is quite the stair set going up into where? It's a bit scary.
What does that say?
Broken stairs do not climb.
Okay, I just got down from the cave. That's a really amazing cave. Tons of little nooks and crannies to explore. Looks like it goes every which direction. This entire site, or this national park, is really amazing. So we paid a 60,000 dong entrance fee to get in, and then there's all kinds of different things you can explore and do. So this cave apparently had some prehistoric drawings on it. That's what makes it famous. But we were trying to find them and we couldn't. I'm sure they're in there somewhere. Maybe the area is restricted, they're protecting it, not too sure. But it's really interesting. This national park, there's not much information on it. So we're kind of exploring and finding out things as we go. So now we're gonna go see some really old ancient tree, and then finish off by visiting this sanctuary in here for primates. So excited about that. See what kind of animals are protected and what they're doing to help them. Okay, we just parked and now we're gonna go check out some ancient tree. Have no idea what this looks like. So we're only doing a half day up here, but there is so much more to actually do. We haven't even scratched the surface of this national park.
Beep, beep. Yep.
Okay, we just got back to the main entrance again. So we went in, came out, got to the halfway point, saw all the sites that are worth seeing, the ancient tree, the cave, all that to the halfway point. Came back to the entrance because now we want to see the primate sanctuary, and to go into that area you need to buy a new ticket, and it's 100,000 Vietnamese dong. So 60,000 Vietnamese dong for your entrance fee, 100,000 for this separate exhibit. Okay, so your ticket's good for watching the monkeys and the turtles. So the first exhibit you come to is the turtle sanctuary. And then I think the next one is the monkey one. So maybe we'll come back to this one.
We have about 15 or 20 minutes visit center here. Okay? Yeah. Why? Because keeping the eat food,
Good morning. Another new day in Ninh Binh, Vietnam. Just looking for something a little more relaxed today. Yesterday was quite cold. It was only 13 degrees Celsius, and we did a lot of driving on the motorbikes. And with the wind, it was freezing. And after a nice hot meal, delicious burgers, went for a foot massage at Aurora Spa. Had really good ratings, and yeah, they did an awesome job. They put the hot bean bags on your eyes and on your feet and everything. Felt pretty good after being frozen to the core with the strong wind. So after breakfast today, we're gonna do the boat tour that's in town, or it starts in town, the Tamcock boat tour. I think this one will be beautiful in its own way. And I know on this one they use their feet to row, which will be interesting. I can't believe the skill that they have to do that. Really incredible.
Hello, xin chào.
Okay, so you think Trang An was a better boat tour?
Absolutely.
Why?
I like that it was a circle, not in and out.
Yes.
And Our Lady was nicer.
Yes.
And she didn't try to sell us anything on the boat.
That's true. That was a little bit annoying. This one, they give you the little sales pitch, stop you halfway and try and get you to buy some pictures. Beautiful as my wife. Oh. Okay, that's the ferry cave. You get to do this hike. That's part of the combo package when you book a boat tour through Tamcock. If you book the Tamcock boat tour, you get to visit this cave, the ferry cave. Last place we go is the Bic Dong temple, which also has a cave. So if you are coming to Ninh Binh, I highly recommend that you rent a bike. This is the best way to explore. There's a lot of areas that are just a little bit out of reach, and it gets costly if you want to rent a Grab every time. Huge word of caution, be careful where you choose to fill up. A lot of the little places that have the kind of gas hand pump thing, they will scam you, as did all of us when we rented our bikes. We got way overcharged and underfueled. If your bike is flat empty and you want to fill it right to full, it should only be 2.5 to maybe 3 liters. So like 55,000 to 60,000 dong at the most. If you're paying anything for close to $5, you're being ripped off. Last day in Vietnam, in Hanoi, just having a chill morning. Had some coffee, just doing a little walk around the lake. Then we'll take a cab to the airport, and it's off to Siem Reap, Cambodia. Really enjoyed Vietnam. Traveling around, such a beautiful place. People are friendly.
That